state's resources for themselves, undermining national progress to secure a future only for their families. To you, Governor Claxton's prayer is not just a curse, it is your well-deserved punishment. How many times have we heard civil servants complain of low wages, only to see them manipulate the system for their own benefit? Instead of working to better the conditions of all Sierra Leoneans, they have chosen to engage in bribery, embezzlement, and deliberate inefficiency. To these men and women I say, may you reap the rewards of your bad work. The nation suffers because of your selfish desires, and it is time for the wrath of Governor Claxton's prayer to rain down upon you and your descendants yet unborn. May your ill-gotten gains be the very trouble that will deny you peace, not only in this life, but in the hereafter. No president, past or present, can escape the judgment embedded in Governor Claxton's prayer. From Sir Milton Margai to the present administration under Julius Maada Bio, each leader has played a role in either actively contributing to the downfall of Sierra Leone or passively allowing corruption to thrive. You who have ripped the nation's coffers for personal gain, you who have hoarded wealth while your people starve, may your unlawful deeds haunt you. To President Julius Maada Bio, I place you and your family under the weight of this prayer. The corruption, deception, and unholy alliances formed under your leadership have wreaked havoc on the very people you swore to protect. Your administration has presided over an era of broken promises and unmet expectations. The suffering of the Sierra Leonean people is undeniable, and for that, may the wrath of Governor Claxton's prayer be upon you. May the spoils you have ripped from the state's coffers become the very curse that brings endless trouble into your life and legacy. O Lord, I call upon you to answer Governor Claxton's prayer. Bring down your wrath not only upon President Julius Maada Bio and his cronies, but also upon every political figure and civil servant who has contributed to the destruction of this country. May their corruption lead them to their own demise, and may every deceitful action taken in the name of personal gain be met with divine punishment. The Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP, and the All People's Congress, APC, have both had their time at the helm of this nation's leadership. Both parties in their various administrations have failed to prioritize the welfare of the people, choosing instead to line their pockets and those of their allies. To the accomplices within and beyond Sierra Leone who have helped to condone, protect, and propagate these destructive policies, I place you in the crosshairs of Governor Claxton's prayer. May you suffer the brunt of your bad work. For those who have turned a blind eye to the misdeeds of President Bio and his wife, for those who have remained silent as corruption flourished, may the Lord's wrath paralyze you. May it make you dumb, deaf, and blind. Mohammed Kane of the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone, ECSL, you and your accomplices have deceived the people of this nation. I pray that God deals with you in the most drastic way for the lies you have perpetuated. This nation has been plagued with unqualified individuals holding positions of power. From top government offices to foreign embassies, we have seen incompetence reign supreme. These individuals, appointed not for their skill or integrity, but for their political connections, have proven themselves incapable of steering the nation in the right direction. I ask God to send His fire upon every institution that harbors unqualified staff. May they be cast into the deepest hell, where they will no longer be able to wreak havoc on Sierra Leone's future. To our leaders, civil servants, and political opportunists, your time is running out. You have sowed the seeds of destruction in Sierra Leone, and the fruits of your labor will now return to you. O Lord, bring down your hammer upon every member of government who is not genuine. Strike them with the force of justice and let them know the true meaning of accountability. May Governor Claxton's prayer be answered in full. Punish those who have taken from the people, who have abused their positions of power, and who have used politics as a shield for their selfish deeds. May they suffer as the people of Sierra Leone have suffered, and may their punishment serve as a lesson to future generations, so that no one may ever again dare to destroy this country in the name of politics. Let the wrath of Governor Claxton's prayers be the eternal curse that haunts them, both in this life and beyond. Amen. A final plea to God. The Wraths of Governor Claxton's Prayers by Alpha Amadou Diallo, author Monopoly of Happiness, Unveiling Sierra Leone's Social Imbalance. Voiceover by Weard. In the name of politics, power, and personal gain, the very soul of Sierra Leone has been ravaged. We have witnessed generation after generation of politicians, civil servants, and so-called leaders shamelessly tearing this nation apart, one deceitful decision at a time. From the moment of independence to the present, those in governance, past and present, have systematically undermined the potential of this country. Today, I invoke the prayer of Governor Claxon as a clarion call for divine justice upon those who have willfully contributed to the destruction of Sierra Leone. Governor Claxon's prayer. May those who pillage and plunder from the sweat of their brothers and sisters be cursed with the fruits of their own greed. May their wealth turn to ashes, their joy turn to mourning, and their peace be replaced with endless turmoil. Let their descendants inherit not riches, but the blood-stained misery they have sowed. And for every lie told, every opportunity squandered, and every trust betrayed, may their punishment be as endless as their deception. This prayer is a solemn and damning plea, one that seeks to lay bare the consequences of selfishness and betrayal. To the civil servants, political leaders, and accomplices who have undermined the development of Sierra Leone, heed these words, for the day of reckoning is upon you. There is no denying that many civil servants in Sierra Leone have operated under the weight of low wages. But let us not pretend that this justifies the greed, corruption, and sabotage that have marred the civil service. Too many have taken the state's resources for themselves, undermining national progress to secure a future only for their families. To you, Governor Claxon's prayer is not just a curse, it is your well-deserved punishment. How many times have we heard civil servants complain of low wages, only to see them manipulate the system for their own benefit? Instead of working to better the conditions of all Sierra Leoneans, they have chosen to engage in bribery, embezzlement, and deliberate inefficiency. To these men and women I say, may you reap the rewards of your bad work. The nation suffers because of your selfish desires, and it is time for the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayer to rain down upon you and your descendants yet unborn. May your ill-gotten gains be the very trouble that will deny you peace, not only in this life, but in the hereafter. No president, past or present, can escape the judgment embedded in Governor Claxon's prayer. From Sir Milton Margai to the present administration under Julius Maada Bio, each leader has played a role in either actively contributing to the downfall of Sierra Leone or passively allowing corruption to thrive. You who have ripped the nation's coffers for personal gain, you who have hoarded wealth while your people starve, may your unlawful deeds haunt you. To President Julius Maada Bio, I place you and your family under the weight of this prayer. The corruption, deception, and unholy alliances formed under your leadership have wreaked havoc on the very people you swore to protect. Your administration has presided over an era of broken promises and unmet expectations. The suffering of the Sierra Leonean people is undeniable, and for that, may the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayer be upon you. May the spoils you have ripped from the state's coffers become the very curse that brings endless trouble into your life and legacy. O Lord, I call upon you to answer Governor Claxon's prayer. Bring down your wrath not only upon President Julius Maada Bio and his cronies, but also upon every political figure and civil servant who has contributed to the destruction of this country. May their corruption lead them to their own demise, and may every deceitful action taken in the name of personal gain be met with divine punishment. The Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP, and the All People's Congress, APC, have both had their time at the helm of this nation's leadership. Both parties in their various administrations have failed to prioritize the welfare of the people, choosing instead to line their pockets and those of their allies. To the accomplices within and beyond Sierra Leone who have helped to condone, protect, and propagate these destructive policies, I place you in the crosshairs of Governor Claxon's prayer. May you suffer the brunt of your bad work. For those who have turned a blind eye to the misdeeds of President Bayo and his wife, for those who have remained silent as corruption flourished, may the Lord's wrath paralyze you. May it make you dumb, deaf, and blind. Mohammed Kane of the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone, ECSL, you and your accomplices have deceived the people of this nation. I pray that God deals with you in the most drastic way for the lies you have perpetuated. This nation has been plagued with unqualified individuals holding positions of power. From top government offices to foreign embassies, we have seen incompetence reign supreme. These individuals, appointed not for their skill or integrity, but for their political connections, have proven themselves incapable of steering the nation in the right direction. I ask God to send his fire upon every institution that harbors unqualified staff. May they be cast into the deepest hell, where they will
the land that we love, Sierra Leone. Well, now we don't know whether they mean good, but our country, they, in a case wherein people, they even pull their own money for help citizens them, and then you get government officials them where they say, no, that one they not for be. You feel say, now true say that why I come into politics for help salon people, or then come into politics for continue for suffer people them just because of their selfish interest. Big shame. I say big shame to this government called the Bio Sakibokiat cartel guys, cocaine traffickant, cocaine dealers guys. But what you know able to do as a government, you get person where they use your personal money for help people. You they go and left you Kamajo, RUF them in the name of police for go stop them. Family members them. How we don't prepare for stop this nonsense where they go on Mama Salon. Family Nakushi and Cabo is this one big family house we all be sit and call we had. Of course, we always tell them say we have to talk about the good, the bad, and the babala ugly. Where they happen, especially under the leadership of this stiff man Ayampi cocaine trafficker, the whole world on Sabi in your own time. If you just join me, hit the like button and share the program for the benefit of other family members them that wanted to help for send out the message to people who are not able for join me as we start to themselves not they left behind. After the one day, wait and see where to get in the basket before we come and give you own time for call on the phone line for give you your own point of view on the presentation.
You know, when I tell my brother say, when I want for see how the prayer for and there's by Kuma and other leaders in the good today.
Talk with her, talk directly.
We are for join, for pray for Anes by Kuma. No, the people them say they want for see what they happen, so we join them. Well, if people and they will object, but we not see her in the comments yesterday. Okay, the prayer time na 30 minutes from now. Okay, so today na honest by Kuma in bad day. Today na in girlfriend in bad day as well. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
But you not ask question.
Today na
Honest by Kuma in bad day. And today na in girlfriend in bad day.
in girlfriend.
Honest by Kuma in girlfriend?
You don't have girlfriend.
Oh, Sylvia. Sylvia.
A folk carry girlfriend and a big year.
Also, I only for talk about for carry. Now here honest by Kuma. What them be the neck. You be there. Where honest by Kuma make am see. You been there.
May I just talk me, you know?
Special executive assistant see. You been there.
I say, may I just talk me on?
When he take that on, he put on top and it's by my aid for let it get the attention.
Mister, I say, if anything are the problem, may I just talk me on?
Okay, if that be the case, Sylvia and Anes by Kuma, then bad day today. But we not wish and mother be happy birthday. Well, for wish Anes by Kuma happy birthday.
Mother Bio, he asked for wish happy birthday.
And Anes by Kuma?
He as well asked for wish happy birthday.
So, wait, let me get precedence. We not a wish mother be happy birthday. What for wish Anes by Kuma happy birthday?
May they all go sit down and relax and enjoy the movie people then.
If now that's but wait to if you know wish Anes by Kuma, you know wish Mother Bio, you know wish Fatima, if you wish Sylvia.
Huh? Whose name was wait. I know. Whose name was just called?
Sylvia.
You when I say people and you for talk to people who like the country, though you dey talk say for which bad day to one of the weapon of that country is sufferness today.
I just know make
I don't understand.
Bible,
Is it
I
Sylvia or
just don't
Sophia? Sophia or Sylvia? Which one? You make me the ask straight for drink medicine.
Magistrate.
You know, say right now, I cannot tell you something by way. No, I've read that in the. You know this time we don't do right now as Salonenti? Papers in thief.
Why they want? Wait. Why they want? Now we still left down in the why they want?
I be don't know themselves.
You know to man, I swear.
You see now, okay, na life you as Motama if you know yai. If you know yai, if na ask Sylvia, I go tell you say the men out yai. So if I begin in sometime, then I see me brother they go other side. I for know yai and commode stuff.
May I ever say you know MAN with capital letters, not knowing that the first letter and then a capital, the balance one are small letters.
Well, na the thing na boss na the media yo. Uda na man, uda not to man. Uda weak and uda not to weak. Why you say it make I feel bad today. Why you say, you know, I see why you say here Kasho J. Olanko, the chairman for the West Area Dual District Council, and go all on a Liberty TV. But it's like say why he say not be satisfied. So what's happen? After whatever, I don't know that sweating company, but to put them on at the comment sections. Why he say and Kasho that sweating company, that sweating company. By the way, Sabida Fett say.
Also, I say you mean electoral justice.
Electoral justice. No, the one you are say that right now.
You are say where he kind of to make like Sabi talk person man.
Well, I don't know entirely. So that thing what happen. Waiting draw me attention to the whole discussion and the fact say after that day, I don't know if why say no satisfied or waiting cash or talk a hatter later. Why you say one can make audio back for clear some things them again. So but I don't know what it happen. Okay, you tell me down in the comment section. What you wanna think about why you say and Casho they're all on where they go all on a Liberty Online TV. No, Liberty TV Online. What you wanna think? Now make a number because certain thing if I low understand certain thing them no one with conclusion.
Wait. You are still tell you I keep saying a man. Even the capital letter, why I say the M na capital na small letter. Why you get in trouble before you talk? I send out to the people at the comment and say, you don't even talk like man.
Okay, well, now life, let's say something na life. By the way, wait till you forget, wait till you can mistake. Now life you get for be very careful like you do something. that you okay. You get certain player the way they feel bad name. You get some player the way they take responsibility. You get some where and then they take responsibility in every part.
So who say you fall now? Party.
Me I can take responsibility, but I did something that I can share.
But you balance up.
I can share. I can be very skillful for sharing.
And the joining that the category where I can tell some people and say, you get certain people that will be saved then die. God allow them for just speak for 1 minute, you know, Jordan, they go heaven.
But maybe it's a pass alpha.
Ura, lefa kanu?
No, Uda the color name. That one way the choke
diplomat alpha.
Yeah, alpha.
Your own diplomat?
Yes.
And they sabi bypass like motoka no get license.
You know? So wait to I mean ask question. Una tell we back in the comment section. I did wait for the answer then. Now take away the gear. Okay. Well, I say need for camp salon, for camp fight for electoral justice. Not to that the
God.
Not to that day. Let to that day Linux. Not to that day. Not to that day at all. Hello. Who that under sweating company? Alpha can no sorry. Cashaw and why you say that under sweating company? We want for you the quick one. Who that under sweating company? I just quick answer, not too bad.
Yeah, life sweet.
Who that undersweat in company? I know my one for now. So because what me understand, Linux now you say one send out audio. I find out say after why he say don't he can't cheat. He do audio and then he begin the give sidekick to he begin the bang bang and cash on Mbele and you know say cash on Mbele big. He can't do audio, he begin bring cash on inside the bang bang and Mbele for the cash on going for base. Wow. But bang bang I say we don't done. Now he say at the fence way for can respond now. After I don't done for bang bang cash on, you know see cash on don't shake. Now he say I can't find way for can respond to cash on now. After I don't bang 1 hour. Now he can over word where he call weak. He say, I can't tell you who that weak. I mean, he talk about that weakness they tell me attire. I don't know if you listen to that video.
You want to say the
listen to attire.
You want to say the weakness that every man use as an escape route or waiting or a smartness one.
Well, now they tell you so. After we don't say in bang bang cash up, he make sure say he can't do audio in one green. He play cash on voice, then he give a side kick. He get uppercut small. It's kind for bang banger. When you don't done. Now he say, well, now at least you know, I can't find way. You know, say I can't respond. He say, I can't find way for responding. In other words, he don't bang and done here, they don't put all his strength there. But you not still see wait, you want can find way now for make uppercut.
So wait. You want to tell me say electoral justice guys that you always make like smart?
I like Alhaji Muhammad what he say. But one thing where Alhaji Muhammad what he say, not able for make we understand. See now, he get one word where he love pass all. Any way going to talk that word. If you not know it, we know. But they didn't make we know it, they know.
The document where the 9 table.
There you go. Thank you for talking about that word. With the other very much important something at this wall here for salon people. Madabio don't sign one document where they call transition document. But now this 21st century world is so. Then get how they call the generation right now. Any small thing when a secret, America says them, then they pull them, then they leak their secrets them per document, and they put another. But Alhaji Muhammad what he say, then tell we say Madabio don't sign transition for handover power. Give someone a camera, but that document they want to not see on a state. But they ask me important question. He say when Ernest Baikuma been the do transition to Madabio, you see that document there, and that's now that are they eng power. Now dance and say I not see. So you see, Alhaji Muhammad what he say is very skillful. Let's see. Why he say never taking interview with the BBC, VOA, CNN, and Al Jazeera. Why? I don't know. Maybe they not call him. The other day, more I see the blame the local media and say they need to get an opportunity. Well, maybe he could do the same thing and say Al Jazeera they not call him. And indeed they not call him. So I will go give interview. The judiciary is sabotaging the fight against the Kush dog, okay? So, but about it, David, where he said waiting to be another level. I don't really know. But anyway, let me move. As we talk, I'll be asking you question, by the way. I say you don't know now how this Benton and they deal with people with the thief.
Yeah.
One style been common in Nigeria, where the guy go thief, they ask her, where do you thief? Where do you thief? You know, say Saloma will quick for copy.
Now I road.
Yeah. Saloma quick for copy, but the thing where they know they do, they know they copy waiting other country they do to the rogue politicians then. But to themselves,
the magistrate court number 1.
then sabi for deal with then company then they don't get massive. Saloma for big thief man, they beat them to the best of your ability, but the big thief man they clap them back. They don't get massive. Then they copy Nigeria the pattern for deal with thief man. Then they copy other people and pattern them, but then they copy other people and style them for stand up against rogue politicians. And I don't pain me past all. where I can see them thing that can just pass and quick or run go. But guess what thing that happen with all of this?
Tell me something.
Inside court, they caught clerk in phone and then go thief.
So, you know the answer of that day? For tell you say, the court clerk himself, I am P.
Okay.
So the other people only work with an Asaki Bokiat.
Okay.
The security there, na Jankoliko. So that the case in company.
And the other lesson, imagine, now outside and thief inside court. Okay, please, let's just listen this report from Liberty. Yeah, I don't know who stem them actually, but listen quickly. Yeah.
Magistrate Mustafa Ibrahim Ajan na the magistrate court number 1 don send one Abdul Sise for awaiting sentence na the male correctional center. The accused when Abdul Sise been kidnapped before magistrate Mustafa Ibrahim Ajan for answer to one count charge wey get for do with larceny, contrary to section 2 of the Larceny Act 1916, where according to court record, CCTV footage been see the accused take one silver Samsung Galaxy A15 wey cost 12,000 euros. And this mobile phone na the clerk na court number 1 wey na Bakisa Masakwe gets this phone. The accused in picture be later post wanted wey make Corporal Cecilia Thomas be able catch am. Inspector Mabel M. Tarawali na be the leading prosecutor for this case. And the accused been plead guilty wey make Magistrate Mustafa Ibrahim Ajan no give am bail and continue say the accused for dey na police custody and don adjourn the case to October 6 this year. For Liberty Online TV, me na Maria Tuembangwa dey report.
So you say inside magistrate court, and they thief the clerk, the court clerk in phone. So the lesson we me learn from that day, but for say now when you beat thief man, you kill am. Now thief man left for thief na lie. When you lock thief man at jail, now thief man left for thief na lie. This similar thing, if you don't come to we as story one thing, say we pull that story, they say the thief man then can't go to court for thief. Now end up thief the magistrate in property as well. So the question will be asked now, waiting the magistrate for Bidoa. Now the court clerk, big way they take record of all things, and in phone and thief. So waiting if they for Doa, they don't left another police station first. Okay.
No, but in the most serious note, Pierre, now this we talked about the last time. You know the men saw on top, they saw the under. Then guy who then can thief and placard par this that the small thief man they the one the way they wear coat and tie with good perfume. Now them body where the thief pass them small guys and them boku pass the small guys there. You know the small guys they go say they own thief. To be honest with you, now for go find thief for it. Most of them. Like the thief they all they see bench and then push about them. But now see the way push man and tell you see it smoke push because of what? When he smoke, I know they angry for the rest of the day, right? So they go smoke push for that. So when we say you know they work, you know get time for collect salary. Where the big thief man then offices them, then they collect salary, then they collect bribe, but then thief pass the one they waiting at street. But he always civilized in the hands of the law. We know one day in a salon, somebody wear coat and tie thief, they put on a quantity. Prove me wrong or right.
Right.
Make her apologize if I'm mistaken here.
Right.
We know one day see somebody where they work in an office, thief them put on a quantity. Or then yeah, total wait thief na telephone, na outside, na court, na law court. We know one day see her. But you go see that Cushman, where go you know it's supposed to for thief, all kinds of bad. But we rate them. You go see that Cushman, where go thief fall, where maybe you want to sell a fall, just go it too. You go see and they put that fall panel. So until then go beat that, then kill a famous don't do one.
Cassava.
Famous.
Peter, yes?
Where it be say we get for all some of them guys here for their act until the law go prove them wrong. But because now they feel say they affiliated with the party where they have power, where it's election, the fees are not go scot-free. Now, this are talking, they say, we get videos they will keep now. When government will begin playing them videos and they not feel say they do it because of hatred. We famous pass a command to youth man them forbid a youth, say they kill him. Say he go thief to him.
Not a bit no more. Bible, don't make the thing very light. The light plastic param. The light plastic param. The drop the plastic param.
Okay.
Take not a bit bra. A plastic. Okay. And famous na him been there in front. Na him girlfriend in host. Na him been there in charge. The watch with the light plastic by the guy. Tell that guy die, he go. Then the police then say they not get nobody for ask question. And nobody no ask question.
Okay.
So don't make the look sweet. Make a life fearful.
Now I make two consider if I forget, you dey help me. If you forget, I help you. No people are big. You sound awkward. So if that thief man then they don't know count in a quantity, they know give them away, they know beat say and kill them. Done. Where say say they go? The court inside the thief pass over the street. To be honest with you, some they alarm, some they alarm them. So this is not the country will find yourself. But I think say I make question and they go fight that one day to the last. Okay. The time they get you not fight again.
You begin to talk about the Kush guys then when are they suffer right now. Fambulem, you know, the other day I ask question. I say this Kush now spell them put on them because by the way, waiting I notice this Kush not look ordinary anymore. The one when a Jamba will be popular. Where 1-2 people and no say Jamba they make less some man when it not strong, it they go AWire. Yeah, what be the happen? Lot of people and be the avoid. Ain't he? But this Kush, Papa Godfather, they are on a watch where young man then gather, you sabi in Jalo, like then gather like in Jalo for buy Kush. Now look them, Papa Godfather. Even when they see the amount of videos them where House of Happiness they bring. And by the way, we get to do a whole documentary on this particular thing in a Kush one day. House of Happiness, the cow them things they are. Look this. They always get us so. Now Kush, then they go buy so. Kush. For say now they worship with brother and sister them. For lay them they Allah keep and this Kush. So when election can they not get sense? Bible you need for help me answer this question. Now you being they ask, they are not balanced you. Now spell. Now my man they use, they work this Kush, they can't wear and pawi. Or for say how the water Guma Valley water exposed. Now they take thing there, then go drop and they follow with young man them. Not get nothing for do. But for Emp and Kush, Bible help me by big. This thing, the question, it too big for me mouth.
You know, this Kush business, it don't really they go out of hands. To be honest with you. Yeah. When I can watch then people are online, House of Happiness, I dey follow them. Every day I dey watch them videos then. You they really know say the Kush in business don't go out of hand. I not go and say na spell, but na addiction.
Bible, this is past addiction. I swear to God.
Pierre.
I swear to God, it pass. Listen me, Bible. So man not take a one day, and you know who call that one day addiction. For the first time, they go take him. Once he take him, he don't deeper now. So what about the one day? We know one day take him, and then they see other people and they get paid out and they die in the streets, but yet still and they go back for go take him. By the way, not addiction, Andy. Addiction, and interestingly, some tip and Kush no get addiction because the minute you begin for smoke Kush, you be sick and die. You need stay long. You understand? We see, for example, some people in pan cigarettes, then get addiction pan cigarettes. Some man don't take 10 years pan cigarettes. That's not addiction. But that one, when they go smoke him, 1 week, 1 month, he die. Not to addiction that one day, but we have something else.
Well, this is unpredictable.
Tutu.
You're unpredictable.
Look the number of
we
young
not
people in the border. Look.
We not going for Sudan say now this responsible for it. Or now that's responsible for it. But I don't think say the one the way they sell it, they will go put them to Moriman say for can buy or not for can buy. True.
By the way. Okay, wait. Not to
But
the one
again,
not in this I mean say now the one then are the small put there. What about the big one them? One, for let them not notice them, then they go to Mohiman. Two, for let them business them flourish, then you go to Mohiman. By the way, think no.
Pierre, wait I want to pay attention to. Now this week talk they say so talk they talk a lot put into politics. Lord just free we mind for look at them that way you know they put political stuff into
Correct.
When you look at what they go on right now in the country, frustration don't almost overcome that country. Not see someone where they go on the street. He acts like, okay, let me bring you a short example. Let me continue all day. You know, say we get people away, then they're out of their senses. When they dress clean, wash back, then they live in a very nice home. But mentally, they're not okay. You know, it's how they talk. Some man, they go for go see therapies, for counseling. Some man, they go for go see doctor, they report different things. You they see some man, he well-dressed, clean. But you know, just they okay. You ain't not go say something, they do harm, they don't. No. This thing is called frustration. When somebody frustrates Pierre, he pass where somebody go to somebody, man.
By the way, hold on. Not so today, youth man they begin they not get work and all that thing there. In as much as it's different now. Take note, by the way. Before this thing, now how we sit down one day, we do program, we bring out the thing. Not to pampas water them in the drink. Then stay long with them. When some man no say when they drink pampas water, they get problem, they not left them.
Of course. Excuse me.
Tramadol and other things, and then they be the taker. When some man be the for them in what the damages and that, they not some man not avoid them.
Then go break.
They avoid them. But Kush, listen, oh, that tramadol, there are other things, and the way people and they see how they be the damage people them, some man they run away from them. But look, oh, Kush, every day by the way, we see people in the streets and tell we say now waiting.
Of course.
Every day we see pen that and they tell we say now waiting. Every day we see young people them, house of happiness, then a bomb. Who say young people and they sleep pig with them. Then they tell you say now waiting. But guess the danger part of them. Lawyers, people them where you feel say they for come take over, doctors and other people they still run for go inside this business. By the way, they don't ever smoke, so man not ever take some more, but still they won't go inside it for go take this kush. And not ever take kush.
So Pierre, I still want for stick on my point, addiction. Let me give you one example again.
Okay.
There was a time I did drive from Wellington to Kissy Road. We reached na Texaco. This fine lady, they bleed. We break because office and later on around 12 to 1. We go club. We break. What happened? That if man do you? He say no. Don't he get other fine ladies there. What say fine ladies the way be say you go ask question. What you now they do na street by this time? Pan this walk not choose. What happen? Now one guy take me for go do business. He don't let down with me. He don't pay me, beat me, he wound me. Don't you get a lady? Then no do that. Okay, then they wipe the blood. They try for fair way for take this lady to doctor. We look at the lady there. The question I asked the other one, I asked her. You said they do this work, he say yes. I asked her, I said, are you fine? So you not feel say they get boyfriend when they able to take care of you? You know the answer they give me? He say one. He don't use if Amos man not lay daughter for the day, you know they feel good. Not all about the money. He said, but you don't addict in the game that if for the day he not get Amos more than the daughter, he not the able to satisfy. But he believes say if not on the addiction of that kind of thing, we answer me. You forget man, where they able to take care of him. So you see the thing of this thing, addiction, the word not just word, but something there under them.
Okay, hold on. That drive you inside your word again. You say what's in addiction. How it happen? It begin to a 1, they introduce them to the game. They go 2. First, where one man they go lead out and say, they make style. Say, they practice. Now they begin go 2 man for the net. And they make style small. Say, go 3 man, and they make style again. And they go 4, 5, and don't make style again. They don't become addicted. But they have this push, by the way. People they will not ever smoke. This one way they talk about so a sex worker. They begin with 1. Where one man they go lead up by sometimes they cover and face yourself. You understand? Then he practice. It don't used to them. Now it don't go 2, 3. It don't used to them now. That's not addiction. But this one way they talk by the way. Some man don't ever smoke. Some man don't ever take kush. But it run for go take kush. Not to addiction that one day. Addiction, now when you don't practice time, and one thing about kush, why I want to let you understand, I don't say this just now. Kush not get addiction. It not get addiction. Because kush, all the one that want to see, when kush don't handle them, 1 month, 2 months don't take the long, they die. Look one lady went there with 3 months belly, 3 months belly, he die with them. Pan kush. So kush not get addiction. The longest time kush can take with you, let's say you get long life 10 or 6 months. Then they not to addiction. Today we hear other people and they give 10 years smoking addiction. So man don't say don't take 10 years. So that's not addiction because you don't spend long time with her. Woman business. So man, for example, the way I don't use to rap, you not able for the day, you not do with 3 different women. Now addiction that one day. But this kush not to addiction. By the way, I beg, I don't force you, but watch the angle where they bring this thing to you. Kush not get addiction. Kush get one particular thing where they in them. When you taste them, you dey fasting and it will kill you. You even did not say they die. All the one that they die, they not say that they die. We when they watch them, we did not say that they die, but we don't want to go para back. So now the question is, by the way, with your normal sense, you go not say this thing, you go die there, you go there. You not get benefit.
For me, na astaghfirullah.
Fine. You not get benefit. If na money you go spend, you die there with your understand. But this one not get any benefit. But yet still, the amount of young people, salon people, let me show now again. Amount of young people, they run for go take kush. Amount of young people, they run for go take kush. They don't get any benefit. And they not say that they die there, but they go back. That is not an addiction. By the way, fair other words to describe this thing.
Well, what's the one that last thing I'm man they do?
I'm pretty sure say if not a more man. So I see somebody they say just now, kush sweet pass baby. Please, woman, una not get me wrong, una not feel bad about what I see. Please, I beg, una not vex about what I see. Una not vex. Now what I see in a comment section just now, you know what simply this guy will say? Some people them I tell you about this thing, say something there inside this thing way more than what me and you they think. Arrest me case.
Well, we go talk, we'll have the rest. For make other people that can't help we forget the proper answer or the main answer. But to be honest with you, this kush business, Pierre, first thing I'm morning, as I can put me data on.
Now you see.
Go and sleep and they put me internet off. As they put me data on, now this house of happiness stuff at the scene.
You will get sense, you go there again. You want to use permission to ask stuff for life. But look the amount of young people not to just job where they not get to, not to just steal where they not get for it to, because some of them they buy the kush, it dear pass food. The kush dear pass food. But still then they go for them. Not to Daniel. So please look at them back. I don't know.
You know, like when they talk, then they are the post House of Happiness post one video down Congo Cross Bridge. Some man they tell you say be the work. Some man they tell you don't come to college, you don't get qualification. Some man they tell you know they will understand. Waiting at this thing, like when they talk, waiting the inside this thing, when they don't come to college with that kind of level, you can't do wait for can't strike now for get a better job, for begin support yourself, your woman, your girlfriend, or your family them.
You go back push.
And then somebody in a one kind office they work. You they left there, though you go end up in a dirty box or go sleep in a dirty box.
Yes.
No, you make a sense. What is that specialty now? That's not the question, the 100 million question. What is that the specialty? You know, they put man in an office, they put man in a college, they put man in your fine house inside they live. He end up in a dirty box with hog. They sleep. But unpredictable. May not be able to get the answer, to be honest with
The
you.
other day, waiting Admiral tell me, unconsciously, he say na Creole, una not get me wrong go. He say, now waiting he want for let people know. Now they know. Not only them, this way they be the call parent there.
Right. There are things where people like Admire they do, where the one that we know, or where they don't time reach for make we know they know, but things that the way it do during the election. We don't know the momentum. Now until the time where now the SSE come out and talk, I know it's how we do for the election. Now me this way go accept ballot papers them. You know it's how we do for the election. Now me this way me and lie the cocaine health. We can then container them for the polo, then we go offload them. Now, until that time, they we know. This is not the reason why they tell people, they say, there are things that happen in Masalo, when matter be sit down until he grab that charity. When then document they come up, you just say how they back them people up and then nonsense, how they kill people out cocaine and kush. You will regret why they support nonsense.
This same program when we are on YouTube and on Facebook. You will watch the program. Please don't forget for like and share the program. Thank you very much. I appreciate you support very, very much.
All right, family members, share, and hit the like button for the benefit of other family members. As we always can say, this now we are though. You know, sometimes we come on an angle we don't even expect until we reach now the side way you expect say we they reach before if you say yes, what you sit down for or waiting at the tumbling now come for can talk. But you know, we had a plantation, we get branch them. So we must come, take now one pot. We'll put them together and then we'll add Maggie. We all kids now and feel sweet. So share and wait for your time at the phone line.
Okay, so they can go into the topic of the net first. We'll go into the topic of the net, where now this issue of voting from overseas or overseas. According to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, make I just see what we get. Salon people, it's nice for let we see certain things that I will understand. And we ask ourselves a question, what actually they happen? I see the opposition and they do certain things then where they begin ask question again. What really they happen? When the opposition come on at this angle, the party where in a power come out from this other angle. By the way, I see the Ministry of the Ministry of Information and Civic Education say then go do civic day na United States, then just go waste the country money. The one old program not get any sound. And then I wonder how Ministry of Information they select people away the day for ask question. Me na one person will register. I register with all the information for take part in that civic waiting in America. Me, I don't understand how it go about. Nobody no contact me. Nobody no send notification to me. Nobody know this and that. I don't know, but they say I register. So they add me count by the number of people where they be part. So me don't count some be part, but I not be part of the thing. I just want to know. And then the whole 2 hours something, except if me na me is not connect to, or maybe na me set why the use not get sound. But the one whole program, it not get one sound. And they get big sponsorship for that. One sound we know hearing. I watch AYV sound no day. Ministry of Information sound no day. The one more program. I don't know something I just try for exaggerate. If that's what they call it. That's what they call it. Exaggerate. So I don't know. So something that maybe the type for do that day. Like just
yeah,
watch.
they you don't understand. You understand.
Thank you. Let go give on nature.
You always say, bra.
Okay, so
I got put problem now.
I pray for you.
Now move. We move from that side.
So not go and pass something will not get any sense.
Eh, paddy, now we go. You get problem.
Okay, so I want to show now something, salon people, quickly. Well done. I think this is now one of them. Salon people, when I watch all, this now the one civic dailies. From this minute where me hear this sound. In fact, this na performance that they do. The performance part here, like where the cable is not connect. Then commode can be for small. Nothing annoying. We commode and come back like yeah. Then they talk, nothing for who in a salon. I will then do and follow you. Nothing. A whole 3 hours program. One word. People are not hearing. One. Now this Henry Batson, I think this one self now SLBC they play that music then a salute. They spend a lot of money for this. Nothing we know here. We come out today. We go na AYV. AYV if SLBC not get AYV then go get. AYV. Nothing we know here. AYV as well. Asking. Nothing salon people. We just want to let you know. How them people are the waste we couple them. Then go do civic education. Now America. But we wait for watch, I will not see nothing. It is well. And then say done and dusted. Let's go to something very much important. When they go down to the issue of, diaspora for begin votes. They say diaspora them for begin for votes decide where they. All man they begin votes in country outside a day. This is now waiting. This we own Attorney General and Minister of Justice they push for. So let me read what he say. Diaspora to vote in next election. Attorney General proposes election reform. In other words, it not come to reality too. But they want the diaspora for vote. Before we begin discuss, I ask question. One, what happen will make this government so much to push for power sharing? What happen will make this government want for lay people away out of the jurisdiction vote? We get the capacity, the capability, the for able for handle voting of that nature. Who that then people are going to vote to? How we go able for count them votes there? And a few questions in this way they ask for. For say this na inclusion or na another possible chance of rigging election? Because members say on that note, the only people that will get access to the voting in the are ECSL. Take note of something quickly. 2023 election, a meet-up say people let me want for go Hajj. So what will happen? Some people will want for go Hajj, but they want for vote, then vote early, and an ECSL line only result in the. What we don't know, we not ever know say, but the one they always go Hajj, we vote. Now this person ain't lead, now this person ain't the beat. We not ever know. Let me make something. When they do voting, early voting na some side them, with the hearing and tell we say, but the one that will do this early voting, this person ain't only begin lead the force. This person ain't not be, but we know hearing nothing. So how we will be assured for say this voting not to another way for manufacture, more results or more figures for the power way or the people that within the power. How? Now, thing is, where we welcome at this time, where we not even able for pull or produce election results for 2023, 2028. Now, thing this way we want. Why government always they push for thing way that opposition for push for them? Waiting wrong. Waiting the government don't see. Waiting the government day after. Now, just a question. This now from Truth Media. Where are the Amadou Lamranaba media? I will always call them so. Let's read what then say in this one, according to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. According to the piece where then at the screen soon, they say the diaspora then for begin for vote next election, the Attorney General now he proposed this kind of electoral reform, this kind of small changes inside the election process. He say, Salon people when they tap na overseas country, na different country them outside of Salon. It look like say they will begin for voto next election as part of the proposed electoral and justice sector reform. The electoral and justice sector reform, that is to say, as part of the small changes the way they make now the election body them or the justice, the judiciary, the justice system. And they say the Attorney General proposed say therefore start for this voting in the next election. The AG, yeah, when even they talk now the Civic Day series, now the United States, there you go. This same series when we not able for Yeri, any of the live broadcast them, now in the court soon. Then say when the Attorney General been the talk, now one of the series then, yeah, he say under the new reform, citizens them where they oversee, yeah, go be able, then go begin for, then go get the chance for able for register and for votes inside Salon embassy around the world. Family, una take note. Salon embassy them, who that's na the head of the embassy them dey. Na party card member them, party carrier them from the ruling government. Now them, then they go vote to. So the next question is, how then they transmit the results them day to Freetown, Sierra Leone? Where we not able to get proper transmission of results from Makeni, Bo, Kenima, Kailaon, Bond, and Koinadugu to Freetown without rigging. How this get for happen? And they continue for it. They say Diaspora then, where then at the event, yeah, then they welcome this idea. Members say most of the one that will be there at the event are SLPP sympathizer, supporter, or member them. Then say, then gladly, they welcome this particular move, which many of them have long called for, where plenty of them, they don't they say it will happen. We're arguing that it makes election more inclusive. So, and the arguments are that, oh, if they do this thing, they will fine because this they make election inclusive. All citizens able for take part, even if you don't come salon self, you do other side, if you're able for take part. Yeah? And increase diaspora. And this self will make the kind of way out diaspora them they participate. It will go up and it will influence them for take part in all things then. So the AG, Attorney General, he urged them for make them complement the political will with public support. Listen, he urged that to complement the political will with public support. So them when they don't ready for that one, then at the political side, they ask the public for them give them support so that they will able to do them kind of things there. And say this change will be led now, and then they will put this particular reform, this change na parliament. So you will get your own MP for support this particular thing, according to the Attorney General. This now from truth tellers. Yeah, now the two, now through the last. Now they actually put this up. So this now the latest development with regards election and electoral justice. Arrest.
So, a concern about how you want the way be out of the country for votes. Is it in the latest development?
Mm-hmm.
I swear the idea of this net. Yeah. Wait. You get two pikin where you born. The one, not they live with you, they live far. And the one you live with her right inside your house. But yet still you're not able to take care of her. The one inside your house, yet still you're not still able to take care of her. The struggle. Or even pills against being a problem. How you feel say you will able to take care of the one near you? May I just ask you, if the vote were there inside the country, hey, you go get patient.
Bible had put this thing to you. Somebody asked question just now. Abdul Sise
He
say, how did Diaspora them go vote without the new ID card? If then they can make and say by force, people are waiting inside the country for able to get the national ID card for do plenty government things them, how them will do for the one in the way they out of the country?
They go do something.
Because not the interest.
They go do something.
2023 on the age not for vote, but we see a vote for Southeast.
Then go do something, Pierre.
There you go.
Okay, let me tell you one thing about SLP first. For any tenant thinks say power one left them, they not care the soul whether they left the country, but they do all what it takes to them. When they think say if they give them that way where they want, then go do them. Even they know say they know they succeed, but they go put that kind of damage now the country. We even the intention say even we lost, we don't get nothing for lose. You already can't take power. Now you go patch up this pen that we don't left. They go get. Now they have just one, and a true day you they can see Nigeria man they get Salon national ID card. Now they can see Ghana they get Salon national.
Say more they can get.
Liberia man they get national.
Bible I will still want follow you quantify the thing. Say more you can get.
More foreigners they get national ID card just the same way when the same SLPP begin for sell salon passports naked boy where they act blues na hotel with bikini where he able born when a Abbas check bundu. And the same Saki Bucket, IMP, cocaine dealer, cocaine trafficker, killer, RUF supporter, buying weapons, supply, where tell you say wear green. But people don't know the kind of green way he wear until now. We don't know the green way he wear. Madabio, where they all team up for sell salon passport. The same way that they can give, they gonna give away with national ID card. Country the whole day so today. We present salon driving license. Too sweet, fast. They don't change them for you. But for all this man take power, why they talk this? You don't understand what is in our politics. Especially France. Salon license, when you watch them, bien, na French, na in right because Frenchman be partner with the company where they produce that license. The France na English, bien na French. We been given the opportunity. Even Guinea, where France colonized, they don't ban the ID card and the driving license for change. But we Leoneans, they still a change them. From all this man come. We all things just lose guard. Nana problem. So you find out that then where they secure we as citizens for any time where this government come, I'm not saying no they happen. But for any time where it come, it become worse. Now they all think this array. So for say, then they do all what it takes. Ebo Pierre, you just don't talk it. You ask the question, you answer the question. On that age, nobody vote in a salon. Wait till we see doing the election. We not see presiding officers and blah blah blah. Then they thought box they go now then village there.
Party Pekin and ECSL they combine thought box votes and have inside. Then go meet people in hostels.
Now the south and southeast, we not
yes.
see. We play the video now.
Clear.
And during the voting, we see pictures and pictures where you used to say they watch her because Punky we don't do for cook. US have because no so.
But we not say during the voting. During the registration, we see JSS and then tell we plain say JSS picking them, they register. Then picking us on a JSS, the only can register. Now inside the classroom, they can go to register the registration machine.
So I ask the question. You don't answer the question.
We not say 2-3 picking them go they will go all 18 years, they JSS. But the one on class not go all 18 years, then they JSS. It's not possible as a right now.
Then they do all what it takes, bruh, for make it happen. as long as them feel say a day now they your interest. Forget about that. No need for ask question. We move.
As long as he dey in the interest. Okay, so we remove Safu, and at this point, we get other things them where we go like for talk about, but we not go talk about them. We dey seize we case for now at this point, and see if we can at this particular moment, if we can open the phone line. If we can open the phone line, for you come inside and tell me what do you think about this. The idea of voting overseas, would that go guide the result? How the opposition will able to monitor the result? Where now from embassy to ECSL, how we go able to see waiting they happen? This is the program when we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Don't forget for like and share the program. We'll go on the line and take few calls and quick one before ever we leave. Sometime, as soon as say sometime, we will get for join on open the prayer team as well. Let's go quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Name and call from. Hold on.
Yeah, my name is
Binta, you get me?
Hello, I know the hear you.
Okay. Binta, hold on, yeah, you get me?
Yeah, I know the hear you.
Just hold on, so please, just hold on.
I still know the hear you now.
Binta, hold on, we come to you, hold on.
Yeah. The line don't go off. I know they hear you. Hello? Hello, I know they hear you. You want to talk? I just will continue. I know they hear you, but I will just continue for talk. Tafinley. And I call from London. What are they saying now? Yeah, this you wanna be the argue about this kush. This kush demon they behind them. Then Baba Yahweh says, so if you watch keenly how they make kush, now not that body in bone. Now they take make kush. Demon they behind them. If the Baba had the only thing for go church, let them go deliver them. Mother Bio, I see when I make meeting in America, we go last week. Then people, some SLPP people, they say, they tell her what thing they go wrong in the country. Then talk about kush. Then talk about people and seize people their land. Then talk about the education where they go down. And now they capture me anyway. Then ask, then say Boku Tindi, Boku been get the mind for tell her the truth. Then when he answer the question, Mother say. He said he not get money, he not get the time for do anything at Sierra Leone. Not to everything at the government. All of them put it up, then work together. That's what he say. Then, what if they talk about that? For say, Mother you not get the money, don't talk and say never do that. Means nobody will do nothing at this 5 years. All thing for they stand still till the government come. And before they talk, say, don't vote na England or abroad, why they not change the 8 recommendation? If they not implement that 8 recommendation, let them not talk about abroad for vote. You know, that's all me get for tell Una this evening. Una, thank you. I know they hear you now.
All right, so they hear me now? All right, thank you very much. Let's see if this person can hear me. Welcome to the show, family member. You get me? Hello? Okay. Hello, you get me?
Yes, I get you.
Yes, please go ahead. You get the platform.
Yeah. You know, I can just say no more. I don't know. When somebody they think out of the box, some people they think sensibly, but sometimes they think stupidly, like this CSJ or Chief Justice. I don't know how I call her. the one that we in this country, it will take care of them. They will call for, because of they will clap for you. We go now, whatever you call it. Me, I know this country, they make me that. Pierre, I've been just text you just now. Now the chat room say, when I give me time for that talk small about the course. I don't know if you will able to give me 1 minute plus by the time I get.
Yes, you get me? You didn't go?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see this course? As you know me for the work. When I interview most of them, I know what they tell me. Let me tell you what the destruction of Kush. The one that when train and qualify medical people one day maybe sometimes one will say they can't talk. And this one I get for tell you. You see this Kush? You know to make it they kill people and so? Now because the way you take formalin, they mix them. Formalin, person they take they give person we don't die, say let not smell. They see all things within they circulate the water and the system, let not move again. If you go take they eat and raw one, what do you think say what thing go happen? It kill the immune system in the body, it destroy the body, it destroy the cells. We get our body. So this is the greatest problem. What make Kush they kill people? I mean, I'm small understanding, but if not time I've been getting for actually more how it's happened. And then the counter now, even the formalization said they go ship outside counter in this country. We can mix this Kush. The last container with the whole soul. If you have been getting information, they are book of formalin and be inside it. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Well, thank you. We go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and also the call from, please. Okay, we missed one day. The line is still open. Call and add your voice inside the program. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and also the call from.
Yeah, Assembly Pierre, thank you so much. I call from Virginia.
Okay, welcome. You get the platform. Go ahead.
You see, this powerful government with this right now, that side they defend for big money for let them go give them money for election where they come, you understand? They will say, okay, we can make election and all the other countries, they will need money. So that government, they will oversee, will say for help out money. If you not benefit, they need them. I belong to this, I talk again. We might be the become the cow as alone. They cause more destruction, but not because they're more better whether they pull out. When they pull out, and then cause more destruction, and that's the one for do. But like activity happen, then don't do big mistake. If you say America also, I was talking about America the other day. What they do as they do and also, then they will get money first for let them go able to conduct election and pass the whole length box na Guinea. And they can conduct election in America. But I tell you the mistake they get for do. We get for Sudan and the embassy day. Now they will come to vote one by one. You will get right now for the accelerate the you will swap one by one. We will see every vote, everything. We know how much people they vote. We will watch the name. We go there and like they not service. Now one of the mistakes that they do, we all let them do more. They don't say we didn't also. And if you encounter they go support the so then they for vote for them. They don't vote against them. Trust me. We are not sure that for now France and all other people more. But we now so they didn't also because they forget representative them. Not so like when they go make na block. I mean now the South will not get representative there. Yeah, with the map now, so the deal then comes, we will see everything transparent. If you not have with the corpus man, we will scatter the embassy. Trust me. So let them do that. And one time they happen anyway. Then we know say not like they now oversee, not like they say the country. So then continue and they will let them do that one day. But they never get money for sport for make first ID card. How do get ID card for we? Where they oversee? That's the polar resources day. Where they go to lens force now Guinea. Guinea didn't know where for lens ballot box. I mean, we equally they do that anyway. But I'm not saying that strategy for length the election will get amount to give saying so amount vote for America and also so vote for London. Now they lose. Trust me, now they go. Because if you don't have any power sharing, why not that this 3 years will left for them now? Then call 40%, call it peace, they go rule with them. Because I'm not saying now that one party system what to do. It's not go possible. Trust me. It's not go possible. Let them pack and go. And they lost the election big time. Would they be announced big time? Will they wait to get with flag bearer to stop? And then we'll see the country go to unite.
Right. Thank you very much, family member.
God bless you, my brother.
Thank you. The line open, call add the voice in the program. Let me see what we get quickly. Call in add the voice in the program. Let me see what we get. The line open now. Quickly. We not waste time. We not actually waste time. If you get anything, call now and add the voice inside the program. Call the number within at the screen. Now you for call. The number within at the screen. Now you for call. We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from. Hold on, I want to get you clear. Talk loud, small bit, yeah?
Yeah, you get me now?
Yes, go ahead.
You get me now?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, Bible and Smith here. You
How
know,
you do,
you
sir?
see this coach business, you know, to make more cool people need to take wouldn't take one. We charge them for the rest of the day. Ask them about the way they take you know, because it's cheap for the system. But the other dogs now, they will take one, before they say 1-2 hours, you don't let them. You know? So on the emic, then they rush Panam. And which is really dangerous. And inshallah, by God, all the people already kill them with brother, with sister, with mommy, papa, then this thing for affect the generation unborn. Say they enjoy the money, but tomorrow and they get for cry. Secondly, this vote when they for let them vote, they ask for us let them vote. It's a welcome news. Now the SLPP they don't say, even the young people they're waiting and no one them. Then they lost woefully. The people say in a salon where police go can't get that, go can't wait to them. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, where the city they don't say they want to see the vote. Then they give them the right. And then when I go check security, they go tell them say once we vote. And they're right. Then they see the vote. When they see what's the don't vote, when they give their amount now you had in the publishers, yes. Now if na APC don't win, they say APC, na SLP don't win. So now they lost woefully. Now it's a big mistake. You understand, eh? Maybe then they fail side I don't think they go do them. You know, so and that's one for the biggest thing back when they fear for this power shall we don't think they push for them. No why let election be that country because now you say the day election they be that country they come out. Because the people they get for stand not to that first one when they go now so then they start for them all the results everything they publish them and the people they ready for stand up when that in the field for right now. Thank you,
Thank you. We'll go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
How you doing?
I just want both. I call from London, yeah. I just want both guys waiting. The other guy they talk about this kush. This kush is different from any kind of drugs. You take a one time, you don't get addicted. You get like Cambasso they talk about. You go smoke and there's the cigarettes. Now so then turn. But kush one thing no more you take them. It kill all you immune system. I don't know you with manas na go na man made na make them make and jambana leaf then they plant them and then go am. So it different. We see people and take that in they want it don't be brother. We see them take a one time, it don't enter the system because it kill all the immune system. It beats pampas water there, although it's cheap. Push not the other way they want to talk. So I don't believe say they are. We see man they will not get cheap for it said they will buy up. It's cheap, they make that tramadol India small. You see, then they take that mambo not make this thing. Not way if available to kill them, but that's not the thing. Don this election, Mr. Frank talk what's in a guy they talk. If they make election in England, I swear to God, with the team up till and count the vote, we see the votes. They're not going to do it and they do that alone.
All right.
Or they make an America. People then go team up them, count some. It's different.
Okay.
Let them venture, they go see. Okay, man, then.
Thank you. God bless you. We go on the line again and take 5 calls. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from.
Hello, this is Lamuna calling you guys from Australia.
You are welcome. Get the platform.
How are you guys?
Good to do fine. How you safe?
Good, thanks. Just want to make a response to 3 things that you guys spoke about here. One, you spoke about the kush drugs. Let me first start with that one. The kush drug, the reason why it is so rampant in the country, especially in the city, is because there are more kush labs in the city. The kush drug that is destroying the youth is not coming from any overseas country. It is manufactured in the country. That's why we had our people digging graves to get bones from anatomy bones to manufacture the kush. So there are more kush labs in the city, especially, than schools and hospitals now. But the people that are frustrating the fight against the kush is the judiciary. The police are doing their very best. But when they charge the people, go to court, these lawyers release those people because of money. So they are frustrating the work of the police officers. The police will arrest you, charge you, but they don't have the power to jail.
So for this kind of information you pass, you know mind for come down to crew?
Come again, please.
I say if you don't mind for come down to Creole, for let you talk Creole, we all understand fine.
Sorry. Yeah, I can try that.
Go ahead.
Talk about the kush drugs, yeah? The people that are frustrating the work of the police are the judiciary, because when the police charge them to court, the judiciaries and the lawyers, because of money, they will release the drug dealers. But again, the kush that is destroying the youth, yeah, it's not coming from overseas. It is manufactured in the city. They have more kush drug labs in the city now than before, even more than schools and hospitals, more kush labs. Yeah, we heard about people digging graves to get bones to manufacture the kush. They don't export the bones in America or England or Holland to manufacture the kush. They do it back home. So the problem is Sierra Leoneans who own houses as landlords, they have people that are manufacturing kush in their houses. But because they're paying high rent, for example, if the landlord is asking for $1 million, Leone, the kush manufacturer in his own house will pay like 3 million leons. So he will know that the kush manufacturer lives in his house, but because he pays more money for his house, he will protect the kush manufacturers, right? They will never report that. This is the reason why the kush is so rampant in the city and they're destroying more youth. And the judiciary that are supposed to take drastic actions against these kush dealers, they are the ones conniving with them. When they charge them to court, the lawyers will speak for them and make sure that they are free and go back into the community and do more drugs and deal more drugs. So the judiciary needs a very good overhaul. The judiciary needs somebody that will monitor them well so that they can do a better job in terms of kush. Number two, talking about overseas voting. When I was in Canada, I voted in Canada in the Australian elections. You don't need a voter's card when you're overseas. You just need your passport. You go to the embassy, you cast your vote. That's all. That's all.
Thank you very much.
It is good.
Thank you.
And giving opportunity.
Thank you very much, Febo. I don't exist
in overseas or diasporans.
Okay, we go and take another call quickly. Quickly, we'll take 2 last calls into the program if you're available. 2 last calls. Now we go quickly. 1. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from? Yes, welcome to the show. You get the platform.
Yeah, I call from UK.
Okay, go ahead.
I just they tell una thank you. You see this kush? Una they talk about so. It's not for nothing. Because I don't see intelligent people there, educated people there.
Let me start by saying that by quoting Psalm 133, the Bible says, "Behold how good and how pleasant it is."
Hello?
Una they hear me?
Go ahead, yes.
Yeah, because I see intelligent people, educated people there. What they put on for this push? It's so heart-rending. Now that they talk, now that they stop for the push. But for the voting side now overseas, like how me they call from UK, so on a left and give me no more. Yeah, now if na the embassy, thank God the embassy na Wampala. Now they will come, now they will sleep, Now they will do everything. So I just appreciate Una, tell Una thank you. Let
Right.
God bless Una. Let
Thank
God
you
give
very
you more
much.
power.
Thank you. All right, so let's see if we get one last one. If not, we go over to Bible. And then after this, we end this one. And then the prayer actually, when I request for a study don't start, we will join them after this one quickly. Yeah, so stay with me. If we end this one, we'll come back just now with a prayer session. We just join them no more. All right, if we not get any more calls, then Bible. Okay, let's just take this one last one. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and the call from.
Hello.
You're welcome. You get the platform. Please reduce the volume of your set. Where you watch you from?
I call from Bible and Singapore.
Get the platform. Go ahead.
Bible and Singapore, if they're not able to give accounts for the people that will go urge, they vote where they vote. Now, where this time, you will say you will be seeing and the right for them votes at the different embassies. To me, not timely, not make sense to me. It's all seriousness. Then, more the way we go to this and push, they mix up Sierra Leone. Today, I left Eastern can buy that see area by that market. Then go pick the body, go pick dead body, my streets back today. But me, with all the thing what they see, government, I see government they pay too much attention on the push fighting. With all seriousness, they are trained people you see, we come be young people them, then they die every blessed day. We see in our streets. Yeah, no. With all seriousness, it's very painful. It's very painful. And we never see any better effort to where governments they put into that. But then get such an issue, they must come up so. Look, as Jagaban make so then grab them go there. Waiting and call that Jagabani waiting and call the push fight. Choose one. Yeah, just with all seriousness.
All right. Thank you very much.
Then
go ahead.
Singapore.
Yes,
I
sir.
will make one request to Bible. I know. Not be get on to me again.
Okay, may I go talk and then we'll get to you.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
All right, Bible, quickly, we don't come to the end of the show, or we don't come to the end of the show.
All right. We just want for tell we family members them plenty thank you. Like any other time, we always tell them plenty thank you. For we they don't join we for discuss the issues they are on the table. And we always tell them say this now responsibility for bring the information to them, and after we give them their own time on the phone line for make themselves contribute on the program, because we had not to agree the platform like some informer uncle way for talk even within the penny way talk either them beat you or then kill you or then go lock you in a Panama road. We are thank God. Some man can go uncle, but he's not the fee by uncle. So yeah, not to like some informer uncle. So we always tell them plenty thank you, because the discussion not to win on we all can do and continue for watch the program, share, like, comment, and then we always give now on our own time for see how they go. We continue this one as things them they go na the country. Don't forget for joining tomorrow inside the mixed flavor program we could rest. Until then, me na Kablai by bread warrior with the sharpest cutlass from the north. I love you all. That we all stay blessed.
All right. Thank you very much. And now so we end today. Thank you again. Not forget for like and share. And we after this one we come back and join. Yesterday we will be talk about the prayer session. And they come all they on now. I'll just see. We join them. Just know. For see how best we can for make Leoneans FC waiting the prayer talent. Maybe it go nice for Leoneans FC come and join the prayer. Maybe that will help we a lot. It will help we a lot. So like you say, like the prayer done. The prayer done. So we come back just. Alright, thank you and good night.